Hi there, I'm your host Derek Dick, the good-looking one, or is it the gourd-looking one? Tonight on A&E Plumber's Biography, we will be taking a look at the legacy of Gordon Dick, Roma's husband. Most of you already know the highlights: superstar plumber, father extraordinaire, clipper of coupons. But tonight we're going to take a deeper look. So get ready for an intriguing and educational time filled with dick jokes and plenty of poo humor. If there are any youngsters in the audience tonight, I would suggest you come closer to the TV so you can jot down all the juicy words and ask mom and dad next time you're at church. It was 80 years ago that Gord was born at the corner of Hope and Harvey. The proud Scottish parents, Minnie and Bill, were overjoyed with their youngest addition. Besides breaking his legs all the time, he was a treasure. It became obvious even at an early age that he wanted to be number one in the number two business. A little-known fact was that he ran away as a youngster to enlist to join his brothers Ken and Doug during World War II as an underage plumber, second class. Wreaking havoc on the heating systems of the Nazis, Gord found new uses for his skills. After his military career, he found work at one of the finest shit handlers in all of Toronto, St. Clair Plumbing and Heating. Gord worked his way up the ladder and ended up buying the company from its founder. It was the beginning of a plumbing renaissance. Driving the second slowest van he ever owned, Gord and Joe Fletcher teamed up to give a powerful pipe and saw combo that took Toronto by storm. But he needed more. A master's plumber's license was not far in the future. What is his plumbing license number?
I am quite positive it's PH11. The P is for penis, the H is for huge, and the 11 is for some measurement associated with that.
Name one of the first things you learn at plumbing school.
I read it in one of his class notes. He was showing us some notes of his earlier years, apprentice, and it's something that is often overlooked by designers of waste management systems, and it is, and trust me on this, never, never underestimate the size of a log that women can lay.
Sorry, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer everyone knows is shit flows downhill and payday is on Friday. By now, Gord was in his 20s. During his leisure time, Bachelor Gord and schoolmate Don, the godfather Cronin, went on many worldly adventures, from getting drunk at Ab's Corn Roast, to getting drunk at the cottage, to getting drunk at 9 Trowell Avenue. They experienced all the world could offer, and mopped up the next morning. In this rare photo of the Rat Pack, you will almost make out Sammy Davis Jr. and Dean Martin in the background. In his mid-20s, Gord unleashed his PH11 credentials in search of a fair maiden. But who would she be? As fate would have it, due to slack immigration laws, one Ms. Roma Ching was allowed to leave Prince Edward Island and move to Toronto. Seen here is a picture of Roma on her getaway boat. This is before the Confederation Bridge, of course. During a chance meeting at General Electric, Gord introduced himself as Mr. Dick for all your plumbing and caulking needs. It was all over for Roma. She was smitten, and the romance was on. It was at this time Roma started to learn one of Gord's new theories. What heats a car?
Well, there are many theories on that. Papster's theory, of course, relies on the forward motion of the vehicle, and I too am a fan of that.
Well, the romance had just started and it wasn't long. I mean, it was long, but the time wasn't long until they got married. It was 52 years ago they got married and jumped into the Buick Roadmaster and headed for the in-laws and tried to evade 18 Ching eyes. The fact that Gary is conceived in the back of a barn may have affected his current appearance. With his business in gear and the purchase of 9 Trowell Avenue imminent, it was time to start a family. And then pawn them off on Shirley Love so they could go traveling. First out of the gate was Gary. And then it was Derek. Oh, wait, there's a middle one in there too. What's his name? Garth? Garth, what the hell kind of name is that? What were they thinking? I think I got one or two photos of him around here somewhere. These three bundles of joy were the envy of the neighborhood with their go-karts, jukeboxes, unicycles, pools, swing set made out of stolen plumbing supplies, and yearly trips to PEI. It was at this time Gord discovered his love of the automobile. The Buick Roadmaster Honeymoon Machine. The 1965 Buick Riviera. The 1980 Honda Goldwing. The 1976 Honda Station Wagon, the purple Pimpmobile Taurus, or the classic minivan. What was Mr. Dick's favorite vehicle?
The van.
Which van, please? Specify 1965 Dodge Mini or the silver minivan.
The 1965 Dodge.
Oh.
Love of the vehicle, it would have to be the minivan he currently owns.
Well, Grandpa's had some pretty nice cars, you know, in the past. Dad's probably wrecked a few of them, but I would say out of all the cars and other vehicles he's had, I'd say it's the garage sale bike. He got a steal on it, and I'm pretty sure it's the mintest thing he's ever ridden.
Okay. What's Papster's favorite vehicle? What do you think?
Favorite vehicle, 1965 Buick Riviera. Large V8, 400 horsepower, 4 bucket seats, 3 kids, and no seat belts.
Oh, now we have to move to the two-wheeler, right?
Oh yeah.
So we have a choice of a couple of motorcycles, but I think it would probably be the walker he had at some point in one of his many hospital stays.